Had to go get it so you know I run it. My whole team flex so I be stunting. All about that money, money, that's all we wanted. Had to go get it so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it so you know I run it. All about that money, money. Gotta run it when I get it, but hey, there ain't no coming back. I done pulled from the past, hated to the running back. Gotta get it fast, didn't have it, so I went and got it. Young white boy, yeah, I'm really bad it. Gotta keep it real, tell me what the deal, ready to kill, so don't ever doubt it. Another Caucasian with all the talent, and I'm raising the bar so far. Y'all want the moon, I'm already riding stars, passing Mars in my jet fuel car. Yeah, we so hot, yeah, we so far out of space. Now y'all better get out of space. Ain't got no time to waste, y'all nothing but waste. I gotta get my case for that fame. Yo, boy Pac trying to make a name. If you don't like it, don't play the game. And I'm running the track, call me Usain. Like, what am I trying to do? Get on the beat, then I spit a high cue. When I fly through, unlike you, my IQ is higher than a drive-through. Like, buy food with your ABCs, y'all ain't nothing to me. That's elementary, so get the F on with it, G. If you ain't catch that, then you gotta go. Y'all drink Sprite, I said burritos. Getting cheese like Doritos, rap it like egg rolls, second like Pringles, that's how we go. Had to go get it so you know I'm running. Whole team flexing while we stunting. All about that money, money, that's all we want. Had to go get it so you know I run it. My whole team flexing while we stunting. All about that money, money, that's all we want. Had to go get it so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it so you know I run it. All about that money, money.
Mountain High 10 Radio is a proud military veteran-owned, operated, and supported station, and we support the prevention of suicide across the nation. So if at any time you feel depressed, need help, or just need someone to talk to, be sure to call the National Suicide Hotline at 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255.
In the sad, hurtful world that I call mine, I've seen so many go and take their own lives over guilt, hatred, or even thoughts of their own fear, like as if no one was there to lend an ear or even hear their lonely cries for help. No more love for themselves, no more love for the world, hanging from the top shelf or the top bunk with their own belt. Can you explain to me why the heck am I even here? What is my purpose in life, and what is this pain that I feel? What is this pain that I feel? These traumatic scars of memories now past. Why did I even go over there? Did I choose the right path to go and fight a war, taking lives that weren't mine? These scars will always be there, but eventually will heal with time. And now all you wanna do is take your life off the line, but in the end I know it's not worth it. There's always that one thing to keep you going, keep you up, and that's hope. Just gotta know how to work it. It's worth it.
And be sure to share this hotline number with your battle buddies and any other veterans that may need help, and help us continue the mission of saving a veteran's life. Again, that suicide prevention hotline is 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. This ad is brought to you in part by the men and women of our armed forces and Team MHX, Mountain High 10 Radio.
Yo, this is Bishop the MC from Team MHX. You are now tuned in to Mountain High 10 Radio on www.mixler.com/Mountain High 10. Smoke that shit if you got it.
Flying colors on the beat.
This is gang shit, super fly gang shit. Hop up out the coupe, yeah we flaming, we amazing. Music save me, I'm just saying, just be patient. We gon' make it. Congratulations, yeah, congratulations. Sipping on patience, smoking on danger. Running my language, coming up count this paper. Yeah, coming and count this paper. Speedy guns eyes, speedy with the Maj, pop hella Maj, with the Maserati, fucking no girl, she's not sorry, it's not my color, she's just a model, fucking no bottle, fucking an ounces, booty let's just run it. Let's just function. Let's just get into something. I won't judge it. I won't judge it. Won't judge. Nah, I won't judge it. I won't judge it. Nah. Shit, super fly, bang shit. Hop up out the coupe, yeah, we flaming. We amazing, music saving. I'm just saying, just be patient. We gon' make it, congratulations.
There we go. That should do it. There we go. Sorry, my mic wasn't on, guys. Welcome. Let's try this again. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sarges Wake and Bake Hour. Waking and baking your morning and starting your morning off right. Brought to you in part by Team MHX's Blanco Beat Snipers Productions. Not Wicked Pimps. Wicked Pimps isn't part of Team M. It's so old. Oh my gosh. Team MHX 420 influencing team, the relevant app, Syndicate Empire Radio, and I see you. How is everybody doing this morning? Thank you, Matt, for pointing that out. I would have gone through this whole entire show not even knowing that nobody can hear me. Fuck it. You guys get music all morning instead of hearing my annoying voice in the morning. But we are here to wake and bake. Start your morning. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Get us those followers on Instagram at the Sarge 10 or at Mountain High X Entertainment. And, of course, don't forget to follow us on the relevant app. We're going to be our new main 420 app coming up. And still actually not coming up, but we're actually currently on there right now to include the legend himself, Mike Tyson, with his own podcast channel on the relevant app. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's an awesome app, 420-friendly app, too. And you'll be able to share your 420-friendly content without restrictions of Facebook. So make sure you guys go check it out. Let us know what you guys think. Give us a review, of course. And if you like Mountain High 10 Radio, of course, you can give us a review on Google as well. So if you guys are waking and baking, let's start your morning off right. It is Thursday, 8:39 a.m. We are starting a little bit early today because we have a lot of stuff to do. I got to take my daughter to the DMV to get her driver's permit, to do her driver's permit test today. So that's going on at about 11 o'clock. So I got to be there by 11 to get in line and all that fucking shit, whatever. And then, yeah. And then I got to go pick up our banner. Our 6-foot banner is officially been submitted and created, and we have to go pick it up today. And Steel Pan PMP will have the May 20th flyer up on its windows by tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys are driving by South Nevada, downtown Colorado Springs, and you pass by the Steel Pan, take a picture of our banner that we have posted up for promoting our upcoming event and coming up in about 8-9 days on May 20th with HEARTLESS Collective. We also got Mac and the MP, Crazy the Vicious, Lion the Sarabi, and Sideways going to be opening up and performing for HL Hoodie and the HEARTLESS Collective. Awesome group. If you guys haven't come check them out, here in the Colorado Springs, make sure you guys don't miss out on this event. Make sure you guys go check out their music. Totally different style and sound of what you're usually used to hearing on Mountain High 10 events, which, we like to keep it as diverse as possible. We get enough other promoters out there crying about how local promoters out here just simply put on the same show and put on the same people and whatnot. And I seen a post, and I'm not going to say any names. If you know who it is, you know who it is. You saw it on social media if you're in the Colorado area and you keep up with the Colorado music scene and whatnot. But there's been promoters out there crying about how other promoters are only putting on shows that's the same thing. It's the same redundant thing over and over and over, and there's no excitement, there's no change, there's no diversity and whatnot. Well, apparently they haven't been following Mountain High 10. They only pay attention to Mountain High 10 whenever they perform, which is also another problem. If you're going to sit there and talk shit about other promoters and whatnot having shows that are the same, which, you know what, I'm not going to lie. I see a lot of promoters out there that are really only promoting their circle, if you understand what I mean. And I'm not trashing anybody. I'm just, pointing it out there.
that there are promoters out there that only really fuck with their own brand, their own label, their own circle. Like, for example, BKG only fucks with BKG. Black Pegasus, all them, they only fuck with each other in that circle. Even Legacy, LMC's got their own little circle that they only fuck with, that honestly, and on my end, nobody's really paying attention to. But yeah, they have their own little circle, and every show that they do is just them and maybe a headliner. But that's the thing, I am the example, and that's the problem, is that all those other promoters out there that at the same time, these are the same promoters that are hitting me up and like, let's do some work, this and that, and yada yada yada. And it's like, okay. So when it comes time to actually do work, they're either busy or they got too much shit going on, or they just don't answer. So in the end, we end up just Mountain High 10. We just end up doing our own thing, and we do. We set the example. I not only fuck with just my circle, and technically I don't even have artists. I don't have artists that I manage, or artists that I, or a specific circle that I only fucks with. I fucks with the people that stay consistent. That's who I accommodate to. That's who I cater to, are those that stay consistent. You do one show with us, that's on you. That's not my fault that, if you decide you don't want to do shows with Mountain High 10, that's not a problem. And two, you can't turn around and say that we only fuck with a certain circle of artists, because in the end, we always give everybody a chance. We give everybody a chance as long as they can meet the requirements, they can follow directions, and sell tickets. Especially these paid events where there's tickets involved, because we utilize the tickets to help artists get paid. And honestly, I don't really see anybody else doing that. I see a lot of deals where artists have to pay $150, $200 for a 15-minute set. Then they got to sell a required minimum of 35 tickets. And anything they sell after that, they can make $3 off, which is a ripoff, which is a steal. I've always been saying it for years. But if you are out there and you feel some sort of way with the music scene and how things are running, don't forget, Mountain High 10 at one point gave you a shot, and we work with everybody that stays consistent with us. That's the thing. We're not directed towards a certain group of artists, or a certain sound or a certain genre, because we accommodate everything. And so, for those who have seen, we've thrown mixed shows. We've thrown hip-hop and EDM. We've thrown hip-hop and rock. We've thrown rock and EDM. We've thrown so many different mixed shows that accommodate so many different genres, so many different styles, so many different sounds. This whole thing that these promoters are saying, oh, you gotta keep the show the same sound, the same genre. You gotta find the artist that'll fit that headliner, or find the artist that will that sound will accompany the style and the sound of the show that you're trying to put. No, shut the fuck up. That's some straight up fucking idiotic bullshit. And the kind of shit that makes me want to fucking actually throw more mixed shows and throw the most ridiculous off the wall, like, this genre has absolutely nothing to do with this genre kind of show. Why? Because it's art. It's music. It should be open to all genres, all types, all artists, all styles of music. Period. That's it. So, why his name is on stage, Cilantro, I don't know who. I thought it really help everyone as long as you're trying. If you ain't trying, I can't help that. Right. Now, don't get me wrong. As a promoter and doing this more on the professional level, you do got to be weary. I mean, don't get me wrong. I give everybody a chance, but at the same time, I make sure I do everything fair and impartial, which means every fucking body gets an agreement. Everybody has to sign it. You step on my stage and you want your name on our flyers and our promotion First and foremost, everybody, I don't care if I've been working with you for 6 years. I don't care if you're brand new. I don't care if we're homies and I know you and I trust you with my life. You're still signing an agreement. Either way. Cilantro, who the hell are you talking about, Damien? Fuck the Barstool in August 2 years ago at the... Who fucked the Barstool? Miliano? It wasn't Miliano. Who? I don't know. Who? Cilantro. What artist is close to the name Cilantro? I can't remember who that was. You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to find out the name. If we have time, we're gonna do a drum circle. New dude wearing short shorts had a soundboard. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fucking, fuck. The name is gonna come to me. He owns a record store here in the Springs. Oh, fuck. Cilantro. Why the fuck would you call him cilantro? Soustro. That's who you're talking about. Cilantro. What the? How do you get cilantro from Soustro? What the hell? Oh my God, Soustro. That's who you're talking about. Dude, I'd love to bring him back. See, and shit like that. Everybody was like, Sarge, who is that? And what are you doing? Trust me, I've had so many reactions to my shows like, Sarge, like, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm like, every time I do, just give it a chance. Eating ramen, dude, damn near had me. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Eating a ramen, dude, damn near had meat hanging out. Oh, but the most important part about that is it's entertainment. It's entertainment. Not everybody's gonna like entertainment. Trust me, I've had a lot of complaints. Like one of the very first shows I brought out MC Shaman. For those who remember MC Shaman at the Royal Castle, one of my first shows that I threw out there, and it had to be a show with MC Shaman literally stripping down. Actually, first starting off with a ninja suit, getting on stage with a ninja suit, right? Okay. I mean, I guess I see where this is going. But then, you know, next thing you know, he's reading his lyrics off of paper, and it's like, no, this is not an open mic or a slam poetry session. This is not spoken word. Why are we reading things off paper? Like, this is not a show. And then finally ending his performance with him literally stripping off his ninja suit and literally walking around in Depends man diapers, literally. Package did that too at one of the MHX shows. Yeah, he did do that. He fucking pulled down his pants and whatnot. Yeah, right. So trust me, I've had some weird experiences with artists out here on stage. Honestly, I think the most entertaining one was Soustro. And that really threw everybody off. He had these tight fucking jean shorts so you could see his butt cheeks. And then, of course, he had really, really long hair, so he let it out. So when you turned around, it looked like a thick chick and whatnot. It's fucking weird. But, you know, in the end, like I said, that's entertainment, you know. And I try not to. I mean, I get it, but I try not to do too many of that. You know what I mean? I'm more into the music. I like the entertainment with the music. So if they can incorporate that with the music, you know, whatnot, and be like a side act or something like that, like juggling. And I had a white T-shirt cut. See, I I'm just gonna put it out there right now, and I think Damien really misses Southstroke. Like you're really remembering the details of what Southstroke was wearing that day, bro. I'm just gonna put it out there. Do I need to bring him back just for you, Damien? Oh man. All right, guys, let's start this morning off with a dab because we have not taken a dab yet. I took a dab earlier this morning before I took my daughter to school, but we're gonna take a dab for you guys this morning. So make sure you guys get that bud, get those dabs out. Let's smoke it up, ladies and gentlemen. I think I still got a little bit left. I can do a cold start real quick. I got some left over. I can do a little bit of a cold start. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dump this one in here too. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Right? Why not? All right. Say, sir. We got Wolf Bugatti in the house representing El Paso, Texas. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Sir Lee Young? My name is not Lee Young. What the hell, man? That's the most racist shit I've ever heard from a Mexican, bro. He got ran over. And the craziness begins. No dabs. What you got, bud? You got flower? What you got? What you smoking on? Let us know what you guys are smoking on this morning. Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, bitch. Let's get it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I almost killed you with that last dab last time. Oh, man. Unfortunately, this year, y'all are going to have to provide me with the dabs and flour when I go on tour. Only because we established a rule for our tour that we will not be traveling with cannabis from location to location, just due to legalities. and the chances of us getting pulled over and caught in a different state, especially a state that's not legal at all, like Texas. And I think about 75% of our tour is going to be in Texas. So, just ship your shit to where, dude? Who can I ship my shit to that I can trust? That's not gonna smoke my shit, right? Especially in Texas, because you know all my friends, like literally all my friends in Texas. Actually, you know what? I might have a friend in El Paso, but all my friends in Houston. I don't know anybody in New Braunfels, and I don't know anybody in New Mexico like that over in Hobbs. I might know people in Fayetteville, but I don't know enough people that I trust that I can mail my shit to and then show up and have all my shit there. Because especially in Texas, because all my friends in Texas are smokers. Except me in El Paso. I got one or two people that I know that can't smoke because of their job. But other than that, 99.9% of my friends in Texas smoke weed. So I can't trust nobody in Texas to not smoke my shit. Now, if I can get a deal like where I can ship my shit to somebody's house, have them hold it in their fridge, this and that, I'll even mail a couple. I'll even buy a couple of Damien's edibles and ship it to you, so you guys can have that for free for holding my shit. I mean, but other than that, I really don't know anybody that I can trust to send my dads and my flower to, that can take care of it properly and know how to take care of it properly until I get there and not smoke my shit or dip into my shit. I'll slap a motherfucker. You dip into my shit. Like, I was gonna give you some, but since you dipped into my shit, you already took your cut, so. Prison pocket. How close to Corpus Christi do you go? Oh, I don't think I'm anywhere close to Corpus Christi. As a matter of fact, let's look it up. Let's look up where Corpus Christi is. Corpus Christi, Texas. Oh, that's over on the west end of the Gulf, huh? Yup. We are nowhere near that. We'll pass. We'll be by San Antonio, but let's see. Let's see. New Braunfels. That's probably the closest. And New Braunfels is 2 hours. 2 hours away from Corpus Christi. That's too far, man. It's too far. Yup. Corpus Christi is south of where we're gonna be. So, New Braunfels. I don't know nobody in New Braunfels. I know a few people in Houston, and all my Houston people smoke weed too. Jay, Candace, Nico, Michael Green. They all smoke. Oh, fuck. So, yeah. Man, I drive 8 hours for weed. Well, fuck, come out with us and drop us off weed in each location that we have that we're performing, man. Be our weed runner out to Texas and back. I don't smoke wax. You don't smoke wax, just flower. So note to self, don't send flower to Jay. There's hella bud in New Braunfels? No shit. How is that possible? Texas ain't legal. And they got good weed, or is it like fucking Reggie? Don't be sending me to no fucking Reggie Connect hash. I'll come back home and I'll oh man, you got flower and edibles. Hell yeah. I'm just giving you shit, Jay. I trust you. I trust you with my weed, kind of. Oh fuck. Right, you're out of bud. Well shit. Get some edibles. If you guys ever want edibles, you know to go to Damien Canna What right here, all the way in Kansas City. Order your edibles today, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You can thank me later. But yeah, order your shit from Canna What. And of course, I want to give a shout out to our good friends at Unicorn Fluff Gang, who will be present at all our MHX shows at the Steel Pan PNP. Conman Kitty, the owner of Unicorn Fluff Gang, will also be on tour with us. So, Crystal Beach, Texas, New Braunfels, El Paso. If you don't know what Unicorn Fluff Gang is, it's terpene-infused cotton candy. First and foremost, everybody loves cotton candy. I don't know a single person that does not enjoy cotton candy. If you don't like cotton candy, then you're a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. I'm putting that out into the public right now. If you don't like cotton candy, you're either diabetic, but that doesn't mean you don't like cotton candy. So it really dumbs down to if you don't like cotton candy, you're a fucking weirdo. So make sure you guys go check out Conman Kitty music. Very diverse and different sound, unique sound from the most of us here in the Colorado area. And that's one of the biggest things that... one of the biggest messages I wanted to put out about the tour coming up, the Sarges and Joka Idiots Across America tour, featuring M Dog, Conman, Kitty, and Izzy Dunfor. And then on our Texas stops, we're going to also be bringing along Heartless Collective, Level Up Entertainment, and APOC of Whoop What. So the one thing I wanted to mention about this tour is not only is it about two best friends and their friends collectively taking on the road across America or around America, or technically in a big-ass fucking circle is what we're doing. Right? Yes, those flyers are good to share for the tour, the Idiots Across America tour. But our biggest thing, because especially with hip-hop music, we're going to so many areas, and especially, like, for example, El Paso, Texas is not big on the hip-hop scene. They're more big on punk, rock, and EDM. Those are their biggest genres in El Paso, Texas. So El Paso, Texas does not have a really big hip-hop scene. Although, however, there are some amazing fucking artists in El Paso, Texas. Shout out to Easy Low and Ralph the Ruckus. Two amazing fucking artists from El Paso, Texas. And I kind of actually want them on my El Paso stop. In El Paso. So, but the biggest thing, especially with all these diverse cities like Fayetteville, I don't know what the hip hop scene is. New Braunfels, I have no clue. Texas, I would think primarily it's more country, rock, and bigger cities. You know, you'll get a little bit of hip hop in the more bigger cities like Dallas, Texas, and and Houston, Texas. But the biggest thing is the stigma of hip hop, right? And many locations throughout the country just simply don't listen to hip hop because it's vulgar, it's rough, it's not proper, it's rude. In so many different ways. So people have the stigma and the stereotype that when you hear hip-hop, it's all about thuggish and gangs and hustling and shooting and killing and drugs and street life and shit like that. Which, why I selected the select people for this tour, people that are going to be traveling from out of state, and then the people that are going to be on our main tour with us. Why I selected these people, because first and foremost, the most important thing is hip-hop is a form of art, just like any other music. You've got sub-genres of EDM. You got house, you got drum and bass, you got techno, you got, this and that. With rock, you've got punk rock, you've got classic rock, you've got grunge rock, you've got screamo, you've got so many types of rock. With hip-hop, it's the same thing. But unfortunately, the majority of the people, statistically, look at hip-hop as one type of music. And that's not the case. And there's a big stigma out there that, like I said, people, view hip-hop to be more of, all about gangsters and street life and gangs and money and drugs and guns and that's the first thing people think of when they see or picture or portray hip-hop, and rap and hip-hop. So, what this tour, my biggest mission on this tour, my biggest message of this tour is to spread the diversity and uniqueness of different styles of hip-hop, because everybody on this tour everybody on this tour has a very different and unique style of hip-hop. And I think the only most gangsterish style of hip-hop that's going to be on this tour right now is Van Demand. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, because he has a very unique style that, it's not so much of the message, but the style that the consumer will enjoy, will be impressed, will be like, whoa, I didn't know people could rap that fast, man. But M-Dog's got a very mellow style of hip-hop. I have a more old-school style of hip-hop. Izzy's got a more Midwestern style of hip hop. Con Man is a little bit more deeper, more storytelling, but more underground. APOC is just straight juggalo underground whoop what. And then my brother, of course, Joka, is trying to reinvent himself to be an R&B singer. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But no, hip hop is not what it used to be. You're absolutely right. And you know, like, but styles like myself, you know, like, I try to keep that old school style alive. You know, just like Graybeard, Denver Graybeard up in Denver, one of my most favorite boom bap fucking rap artists, local rap artists, man. And I'm a little disappointed in myself that I don't give myself enough opportunities to bring him out and put him on my stage, because he is one of probably the most amazing boom bap old school hip hop artists. Like boom bap style that I have worked with in the last 6 years that I've been, you know, doing what I'm doing. Yeah, Hash, you got more of like a Louisiana style. Not necessarily like that crunk Louisiana, but more just the straight, you know, hip hop. I think no, it's not Louisiana style. It's your voice, it's your accent that makes it sound. You know, with that Louisiana kind of feel to it. Graybeard, I'm just thinking of a C company. Yeah, Graybeard is a rapper named Graybeard. He's an older cat, super cool dude, and he's got a huge gray beard. And don't confuse that with Grimbeard. That's another story. Graybeard, though, dope. Go check him out. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. Yeah, Matt knows who he is. It's because I grew up in... Oh, it is because you grew up in... Because you do. You got that Louisiana. You got that Cajun accent. I know that accent because one of my first team leaders in the Army was from Louisiana. Shout out to Milstead. And that dude was a dirty motherfucker, man. Like, that dude, he was my gunner in the Bradley when I was on the Bradley crew. I was a driver, and our TC was First Sergeant Mons. So, no, that was Hernandez that was on that team. I can't remember who I had. But I would be working on the Bradleys and whatnot, and you'll be in the turret working on the gun, cleaning the gun. And he'll be like, yo, come here. And I was a dumbass private. Me would go up into the turret, stick my head up in there. And he's like, guess what? And I'd be like, what? And he'd fart right in my face and then close the fucking turret door so it traps all the fucking shit gas in there, and I'd fucking choke. Yeah, dude. He was Cajun, and he was one of the first people that taught me the word Pepe Jew. Apparently that means French toast in Creole. I don't know if we can get a confirmation on Pepe Jew. That's the only word I know. But yeah, you definitely got that Louisiana Cajun Creole accent. So, but yeah, Graybeard, awesome fucking dude. I totally forgot where I was going with this, but yeah, everybody on this tour has a very different. And Heartless is like that street, but like R&B almost. I don't even know how to explain it. It's not R&B, but it's like that vocal hip hop that, I guess kind of like Post Malone type style, but more auto-tune. So yeah. So we've got on this tour, we are going to be delivering you so many different styles of hip hop, and none of it is gang, gang, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, wang, wang. You know, that shit. So, you know, we got something that will cater to everybody. We got stories, you know. We've got Joka rapping about his titties, wife's titties and shit like that, and how much he loves them. And, you know, And yeah, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited for it, dude. And we've also got merch in line right now, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, if you are a fan of Johnny Depp, we have officially released our official limited edition long live Johnny Depp line with MHX. You can order them from Merchandise Magic. They're locally here in Colorado Springs, and they will print out your t-shirts, whatever size, whatever color. Right now, these prints are available in white and gray, only because they're black and white prints, and they go best with that color, honestly. So, but if you do want it in another color, we can try to render up and shoot you a mock-up of what it would look like and whatnot. But if you are interested, go check it out on Facebook. We've got our designs up, posted on there. If you're interested, contact myself or Anthony Scornavaco with Merchandise Magic and Silver Moon Riders, also drummer for the Silver Moon Riders. And put in your order. They're $25 each. And I can immediately put in the order, have it done in just a couple days, and have it delivered directly to you. If you are locally here in the Springs, I will personally deliver it to you. But if you are outside of Colorado Springs, we can have it shipped to you, free shipping and handling as well. So, Unita Merch says, I shit on mics like Amber. What? Wait. Which one is that one? You got to show me the meme. You got to show me the... So these shirts are essentially Johnny Depp quotes or quotes from his trial, more popular, notable quotes that have been circulating in the meme sphere on social media, some of the more popular ones, and of course with a stencil silhouette of Johnny Depp himself. We've got the one that where she was like, he must have been, I wasn't sure, but I think he was doing cocaine because he had a jar, and it cuts into the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where he's like, I've got a jar of dirt, and let's guess what's inside it. Guess what's inside it. Oh, nah, she did that to him. Wait, she shit on Johnny Depp. I missed that one. You're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to send me that one. I have my phone somewhere. I'm not sure where, but yeah. He's got a jar of dirt. Yes, and of course it's got Captain Jack Sparrow holding up his jar of dirt, saying, I've got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it? Oh, man. So, yes, get your shirts today. Hit me up. Shoot me the, I take Chime, Cash App, Facebook page. And all major credit cards as well. And we'll put in that order for you guys, and it should be done within a week. It shouldn't take more than a week. It should take like 3 to 5 days tops. Probably quicker than that. I'm hoping quicker than that. But Merchandise Magic, amazing quality t-shirts. They don't just pick out the cheap shit, as far as product. They'll give you some good quality product and amazing screen printing service that's going to stick with the shirt as you wash and not fade away. It'll fade away with the shirt, not before the shirt, essentially is what I'm saying. So great quality Merchandise Magic. They also do stickers and business cards. Go check them out. If you are in need of merchandise, artists, to all the artists that are going to be on the tour that need merch. So, how about her doing the bump? Oh, that's a good one, but there's no quote for that, though. We need the quotes. That's what I'm trying to find out, the quotes. I was going to do one of Amber Heard like making that face like that, and with the quote, "My dog stepped on a bee." That's gonna be design, I think, number 4 or 5. There's gonna be a total of 8 in this limited edition series. So right now, while we're going through the line as they come out, they will be open and available for purchase as they come out. As soon as the 8th one is dropped, we are going to do a monthly. So you will only have 1 month. After that 1 month to purchase the first design. We'll release that, just that alone. So you won't be able to get, for a time, you won't be able to get the other designs. You'll be able to get the first design for the first month. Then the second month, we'll release the second design. And third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and so on for a month each design. And then after that, we're ceasing fire. So that is how we're making it limited edition. So you will only have a very specific window of opportunity to obtain these designs, designed by myself, brought to you in part by Mountain High X Entertainment, and created by Merchandise Magic. So take it, the stank hit the sewer tank. What? I mean, yes. So my dog, that's actually going on the list right now. My dog stepped on a hashtag justice, or sorry, hashtag long live Johnny Depp t-shirts, limited edition. My dog stepped. That's one of the best ones yet. My dog stepped on a bee. And then it'll be her face like. I think my 6th design, I actually have it in my head right now. It's going to be Amber Heard. Like, it's gonna be like all her faces, different faces where she's like fake crying. Like, the ugliest face that she makes throughout the whole trial is her crying, fake crying, or whatever the faces that she makes. It's just gonna be like a rows and rows of her face, right? Making these faces, these ugly crying faces, and then the back is gonna be Johnny Depp. A stencil of Johnny Depp just cheesing it, just smiling. So yeah, that's gonna be design number 6, and then I just have 2 more designs that I'm working on after that, and then we will be doing our monthly release of each design each month, and until the 8th one is dropped, and then that's it. That's all you can buy, guys. That's the only opportunity that you will have. And whatever's out there, you better put in a fucking glass frame or some shit, cause oh man. New lungs for Sarge shirts. That'll be a different line. Actually, I might add that on my tour line. We've already got the design for the tour t-shirts. And I'm actually going to elaborate on it because I want to include the artists that are on it as well. On the shirt, like at least the names. And then on the back, I have the tour dates. Just like your classic 90s, if you ever go on a tour, you got like the Warped Tour, and you got all the dates on the back and shit. That's what we're doing. Our classic tour t-shirts, we'll have them available as well beginning August 1st. We'll start that August 1st, even though we start tour August 25th. We're going to start that August 1st, get some promotion on it, and get the hype going even more. It'll provide us a little bit of a boost. So we're already going to be putting in a lot as far as promotion for this tour, reaching out to different cities, promoting group pages in those different cities. I've already been blasting in this show too, by the way. Shout out to Fayetteville, Arkansas, NWA, all the NWA groups, Arkansas groups, all my El Paso, Texas groups out there, much love and shout out to you guys as well. I love you guys. And thank you. Make sure you guys go check out our tour coming out in August and September. We're going to be in your city. I couldn't find too many group pages in New Braunfels. And of course, I shared this to the COCW CannaFest 2022 group page as well. So make sure you guys go follow and keep the date. And of course, most importantly, during this tour, we have our Sergeant Joker Idiots Across America Tour live group page up and running on Facebook. Make sure you guys go follow that group page today and be prepared and keep up to date on that group page with our tour as we go on tour starting August 25th. And all the artists that are on the tour are admins on this group page, so they should have access to be able to go live, to post, to update, to run that page, because I want to get all the artists on there from their personal point of view on the tour, whether you're with us or whether you're by yourself or wherever you're doing your own thing, you know, like M-Dog's on there live, like, man, fucking Sarge got me running to the store here at Crystal Beach, Texas, so I'm walking my ass to the fucking store. This is bullshit when we got ICU and their people there to do this for us. You know, shit like that, you know. But yeah, so go follow that group page and keep up to date with all our upcoming updates, our live feeds, behind the scenes, real time, everything that's going on the tour. And of course, we want you to come out and be a part of these lives. So come out and support at these cities if you are from that city, and be a part of this experience for us. And we want to make this as much of an experience for you as it is for us as well. So come be a part of that. And if you can't travel, you can't make it out to the cities that we're in, we want you to definitely follow on that group page so you can keep up with everything that's going on as if you were there yourself. So yeah, we're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. I need a breather. I need to get some water, some liquid in my some throat coat. Who used to say that? Kelly, Miss Tari used to say that, throat coat, whatever. I need some throat coat. Yeah, we'll be right back after this. Make sure you guys check in with us on mixlr.com/Mountain High X Radio CO, and on the relevant app on the Mountain High X Entertainment Vibe with your radio, and local artists pushing out nationwide and worldwide 24/7. We'll be right back.
Get it, but hey, they ain't no coming back. I done moved from the past, hated to the running back. Gotta get it fast, didn't have it, so I went and got it. Young white boy, yeah, I'm really bad at it. Gotta keep it real, tell me what the deal, ready to kill, so don't ever doubt it. Another Caucasian with all the talent, and I'm raising the bar so far. Y'all want the moon, I'm already riding stars, passing Mars in my jet fuel car. Yeah, we so hot, yeah, we so far out of space. Now y'all better get out of space. Ain't got no time to waste. Y'all nothing but waste, I gotta get my case for that fame. Your boy Pac trying to make a name. If you don't like it, don't play the game. And I'm running the track, call me Usain. Like what am I trying to do? Get on the beat, then I spit a high cue. When I fly through, unlike you, my IQ is higher than a drive-through. Like buy food with your ABCs, y'all ain't nothing to me. That's elementary, so get the F on with it, G. If you ain't catch that, then you gotta go. Y'all drink Sprite, I sip Burritos. Getting cheese like Doritos, rapping like egg rolls, second like Pringles. That's how we go. Had to go get it, so you know I'm running. Whole team flexing while we stunting. All about that money, that's all we want. Had to go get it, so you know I run it. My whole team flexing while we stunting. All about that money, that's all we want. Had to go get it, so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it, so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it, so you know I run it. Run it. Had to go get it, so you know I run it. All about that money.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, check it. I'm a bad man with a bad past. break hearts, I laugh. Fuck a person and steal cash, that's what I call a smash and grab. Playing games, I ain't with it. When it comes to my dreams, the sky's the limit. Get my way, no conscience. You can cancel Christmas and Jiminy Cricket. I'm too screwed, I give no fucks. You screw with me, you get fucked up. If I screw your girl, I fuck up till she bustin' nuts and can't get enough. I'm a doggish dude like doggy dog. Fuck the boys, you can call the law. Outlaw from Cali, all middle fingers up, bitch, he roller. You seen one like me, unlikely. If you did, they would probably wanna bite me. My psyche would have you like crikey. I'd be walking around with a heart so icy. Might be the reason my eyes be checking for chicks like a strawberry icy. Super cold rainbow, cold stone sweeter than cotton candy or an iced tea. Intrigued by the way I speak this highly, so nicely. The women, oh so feisty. Them be the ones that keep their bedroom room so spicy. I'm a saint and a sinner, but regardless, I am a winner. So miss me with all that bullshit. You love the sick shit that I spit. I'm ill, conflicted. Better yet, I'm afflicted. You know I'm wicked, so come get addicted. I'm a saint and a sinner, but regardless, I am a winner. So miss me with all that bullshit. You love the sick shit that I spit. I'm ill, conflicted. Better yet, I'm afflicted. You know I'm wicked, so come get addicted. I'm a good guy with twisted morals, poisonous to all those in order. Venomous verbs, a vampiric oral, 7 words to your face and I bite you for moral. You won't believe how many women love that. You won't believe how many that I love back. I'm a private, all the rats, and some all rats. I'm attracted to them, but they don't ever get jacked. So they plotting and scheming out how I'ma get jacked. But your boy Jack Frost too cold for that. Check the facts, too old for that. I've been through that, I ain't going back. I make mistakes, but I don't make them twice. And if you make it twice, you need to make it nice. And if you make it thrice, then you might get sliced. Roll the dice, pay the price. I'm on the mission, that's why she love me. Grabbing a stack in and looking lovely. She focused on butter just like a mother. Talking to her brothers who's all trying to jump me. Cold hand loot, stay in the boot. Don't get me twisted, I pull and I shoot. 8 ball, now give me loot. I got the juice, 100 proof. But girl, don't think I hate women. That's one of life treasures I love to be in. You see it, but I can't stand how y'all play games like you never did it. I reverse the role. Your last dude was nowhere near this cold. Jack Frost spinning eternity, learning this flow. Shit, Bruce Leroy ain't got this glow. I'm a saint and a sinner, but regardless, I am a winner. So miss me with all that bullshit. You love the sick shit that I spit. I'm ill, conflicted. Better yet, I'm afflicted. You know I'm wicked, so come get addicted. I'm a saint and a sinner, but regardless, I am a winner. So miss me with all that bullshit. You love the sick shit that I spit. I'm ill, conflicted. Better yet, I'm afflicted. You know I'm wicked, so come get addicted. See, now, I done told y'all, like, one too many times, like, for real, though, I'm like a drug. I keep trying to tell you, don't fuck with me unless you either want to OD or get hip to the game. You see? Come over to the dark side. Come over to the cold side where Jack Frost is over here reigning supreme. Cause your boy is mean. I'm in this thing. I'm so clean. So fresh, so clean. You know what I do. Killing shit.
Clean some of that out, man. We're about to take some dabs, guys. I gotta re-up. You guys are tuned in with us here on the Sarges Wake and Bake Hour. Waking and baking your morning and starting your morning off right. Get messages from APOC. Alright, we're going to take this dab real quick. Guys, come join us. There's a list. Unfortunately for me, I fall under no questions of getting disability. I've been fighting since November. Oh, wait, what? I missed something. I'm going to go back into the comments here. Sounds like a bad porn. I say what the whistle? Oh, I've been fighting since November 20th. Just got attorney in January 3rd and now also facing disc replacement. Are you talking about for your disability through Social Security? Is that what you're talking about, Hash? I know from experience getting Social Security, they always deny you the first time. And they usually, after 6 months, you resubmit, and they usually pick you up the second or third time. I know people that have got denied 2 or 3 times. Like my mother-in-law got denied a few times. They're like, nah, you're able to work still. Oh, fuck. Yo, the nectar collector is definitely a lot more harsh than the rig because there's no water. Oh, shit. They say my first back surgery. They say it's a pinched nerve. Oh, what? Timmy just got his settled. Oh, no shit. Yeah, it's a process. Social Security is a process, guys, because it's government money. They're not just gonna give it to everybody. You know, they gotta make sure that no, man, that you cannot work. You are fucked up. And luckily for me, it was my mental issues with combat and PTSD and whatnot. So that's what the main thing that prohibits me from working a regular job is that I cannot place myself in that kind of environment and you know, and take the risk of having a flashback or having a trigger or something, and yeah, so that's why I do what I do here. You know, it's a job that I enjoy, that I can relax, that I can immerse myself in and lose myself in. That's not harmful, and it's my escape too as well. So I didn't even check my doctor's records. See, yeah, I don't even know if they checked mine. I sent mine in. They were like, you don't even need these. We can pull yours up. You're in the government. You're in the military system, so we can pull yours up. So they took all my shit, and they gave it back to me at some point. I think like a week after or whatnot. So yeah, I don't even know if they even looked at it or whatnot, or they're just like, no. They look at the stack and like, yeah, this guy's got enough shit. That would be crazy if shit worked out like that. It would. It would be crazy shit. But shut up, cuz. So for this second half, we still got a little bit of time, ladies and gentlemen, and I wanted to be able to give away a couple tickets for this May 20th event. So if we can get some people on here, if we can reach up to 10 people, I'll be able to give away a pair or even a couple of pair of tickets for May 20th at Steel Pan PMP with Heartless Collective. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an absolutely dope show. So definitely come out and support. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get 10 viewers on here today. It's all right. You miss hiking? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to like hiking. I don't know. I feel too old for that shit now. Like, every time I go up a hill, I lose my breath for like 20 minutes, and I have to stop and pull over to the side. It's fucking ridiculous. But, yeah. Oh, we got some of that creeper. Know Your Rights, P. Creepy here, tuning in with us on Mountain High 10 Radio. Check it out.
No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you shouldn't stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. Boom, 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 and the door with the cops. Bunch of straight in with the war with the God. They talk about a bitch and a simply a threat. And another sits a house with some murder weapon. Hey boy, blue, stay the fuck away from there. But they opened up the closet, find a bloody hair. Instantly a cosmo slammed to the floor. Right at the moment when they find some more. Mr. P, creepy, tell me what is in the bag. Sick fuck, what's in the bag? Mr. P, creepy, tell me what is in my hand. gonna read up to me before interrogation. Advised by attorney, that's when I get kicked two to the ribs. Just like a bitch boy, dirty fucking pig. Boom, boom, oops, now watch your head. Backseat squad car lights blue and red. As we pull away, the only thing I see is a yellow tape crime scene. No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you should stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you should stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. Concrete room and the camera and the beer. They try to keep it cold, but see if I care. Boom at the desk, now sits a detective. He tried to be friendly, but that's the objective. Mr. P. Creepy, what did you do? Mr. P. Creepy, tell me was it you? Mr. P. Creepy, just sign this confession, and I promise that your sentence will be lessened. Fuck your deal and everything you offer, and looking like your evidence ain't even proper. Mr. P. Creepy, this is a head, and it has a bullet wound where you stuck your dick. It was fucking awesome, felt really warm, and I had her mom suck me off as she mourned. I'm a little sick and a little bit demented, but you gotta be alive and become great. No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you shouldn't stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you shouldn't stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you shouldn't stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. No means no, you know your rights. No means no, you shouldn't stay silent. No means no, you started this fight. No means no, so I bring that violence. You fucking dumb bitch. No means no. Fucking know your rights.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A little P Creepy for your morning wake up. That's Know Your Rights by my brother P Creepy, Creeper Productions. Make sure you guys go check that out. We've got more music, local music coming up for you on the playlist on Mountain High X Entertainment. So make sure you guys tap in and check it out. We are... Okay, that's not... Damn, everything, all these updates are fucking ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? It's turning everything different. Like, for real. Chopped and screwed natural gas. Get that in there. We got some of that new music for you from Cash In coming up later today. So make sure you guys tap in on your radio station, your local radio station, pushing out nationwide and worldwide 24/7 on all platforms, including your Alexa and Google devices. Right, stupid MacBooks. And you know what the fucked up part about it is that I'm getting used to my MacBook now to the point where my Windows is starting to look foreign. So the updates on there are like, oh, come on, man. You know? Let's see. So let's not set up my a couple songs. This computer is getting slow. I'm gonna need a new computer soon. Yep, I'm gonna need a new computer soon. And I will have a new computer soon. I just gotta get a terabyte hard drive for this computer so I have some space to run my programs and run run the radio station and keep my catalog of music and everything like that without any issues. So this computer, man, this has been the station computer for the last 6 years, guys. I've had this computer forever and it's still running the station, dude. It's just time for a new upgrade for the computer for the station. And I'm not using my MacBook. My MacBook is literally like my backup, my music producing shit. I'm using that to do my music, to do my remastering. I'm remastering all my songs. I have about 7 songs completed, remastered for the new album, the Greatest Hits album. And I'm trying to track down all my beats that I can find and read. They kind of mixed in a little bit better together. But as far as the ones that I have actual beats to, I'm re-recording those all over again. And yeah, so I just finished True Blue, remaking True Blue. Dude, it sounds so much better than the original version. So I'm really excited. All these songs so far sound way better, way cleaner than the original versions that I had, especially my older songs. Yeah. As you can see, so right now the only place you can find my music right now is on Reverb Nation or number1music.com. Because I took everything off of DistroKid. One, because I'm also going to be switching to TuneCore. TuneCore, I'm gonna be switching to that. But before I do that, I'm gonna make sure I redo all my tracks I need to do and release this Greatest Hits album, which will be available August 1st as well. Getting ready for my tour along with the tour t-shirts and all our merch. All the merch that we're creating will be available August 1st for the tour. So the t-shirts to take with me on the tour. So we're going to be in various spots as well. And I hope you guys check it out. I hope you guys come out. I'm really excited. And this is going to be a really good summer for a lot of you guys, especially if you come out and hang out with us. Crystal Beach is the big spot that I want you all to come out. If you guys have the opportunity, September 3rd, it's Labor Day weekend. Nobody should be working that weekend because it's Labor Day weekend. And everybody is supposed to have off of work. I would go TuneCore. I've been seeing a lot more professionalism with TuneCore. Everybody that I know that has a Google Artist panel is connected with TuneCore. So I'm going to check out TuneCore. I used to have TuneCore. I don't know what happened. I guess I switched over to DistroKid and I started using that when DistroKid was good. However, I think compared to the two, I think TuneCore is a little bit better as far as features and accommodation and how they do things. So there's a lot of works we're getting involved with, getting ready for this tour, merchandise. The May 20th show coming up, so I got to go pick up the banner down on 8th Street here in Colorado Springs at the Office Depot. So if anybody's heading that way, I'll be in that area. I got to take my daughter actually right now at about 10 o'clock. I got to take her to go do her driver's permit test at the DMV. So I'll be busy in the early afternoon doing that. I know I had to reschedule a couple meetings and whatnot. So, but we're gonna get on that today. More development on. I gotta update the tour flyers because I gotta put our sponsor on there, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, it's been fun, guys, and we are gonna get out of here. I did start a little bit early too. I started like at 8:30, so I'm pretty stoned, and I'm out of dabs, and I gotta go re-up. So I got a whole day of shit to do. If you guys are out here in Colorado Springs, let me know. Hit me up. And we'll hang out. We'll go do some. And it is Stay Elevated. It's your boy, the Sarge, on the Sarge's Wake and Bake Hour. Waking and baking your morning and starting your morning off right on Mountain High X Entertainment. Brought to you in part by Syndicate Empire Radio, ICU, The Relevant App, and Team MHX's Blanco Beats, Beat Snipers Productions, and Team MHX 420 Influencing Team. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We will see you guys next time. Oh, tomorrow on the Relevant app on the Weed Speak Vibe. Don't miss it. 9 a.m. Sarge's Wake and Bake Fridays on the Relevant app. If you don't have it, download the app today and follow the Weed Speak Vibe and the Mountain High X Entertainment Vibe. We'll see you guys next time. Where's my cursor? Uh-oh. I can't turn this shit off. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse cursor? Oh no. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, now I can end it. Haha. Later.
I find myself when I'm high, and then I wrote this song. That's how I get.